Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, you can see by the title, we've got another fake review. Now these fakes are very cheap. They're way cheaper than the other fakes that I've got. The Jordan 4 University Blues. Those were £31, I believe. And these that I've got here today were £6. £6 for these, and what I've got here, let's move down, you can actually see, not them, you can't actually see them. This is not the box they came in, this is just a box that I have. I didn't order them with a box, just because, you know, get shipping fees down and all that, but you know, the box is fine. Let's open this and see what's inside. Here we have some black Air Force Ones. Now I did buy these for school. They're just school shoes, and they came with this like wrapping. Yeah, this says Air One on it. You can see. So yeah. Let's actually get to the shoes. So, they're black Air Force Ones, obviously. You can see they've got all the, you know, the Nike swoosh, Air. There's the back with Nike Air. The other side, alright, that side I was just showing. Here we have the other side, the toe box, everything like that. I can tell off, you know, just the feel, they are fake. I can tell they don't feel very authentic. I mean, I don't have a real pair to compare these to, but I know for a fact that this is not the type of quality these are. The laces don't feel good. You know, this shoe is obviously cheap, but for £6, I don't think, you know, there's much, like, saying that this is not a great, you know, shoe, because that's crazy, like, £6 for this. That's like $8 if you're, you know, you're in America right now. If you're living in America, if you're from America, these are about $8. That's the price of them. There's underneath right there, obviously with the Nike. We got the sole, the inner sole, which I don't think is accurate at all. I don't know what that is. Anyone tell me what the hell that little white thing is on the inner sole? I can actually try and get it out and actually show you the inner sole. Because this inner sole, I think is just completely wrong, I'm not gonna lie. Here it is. What is that? Can anyone tell me? Is that off like a Air Force One collab? What is that off? No clue, and there's nothing on the bottom. I do believe that's completely wrong. And then there's inside there. You got a bunch of like red stitching and then white underneath that. So yeah, I believe, yeah, that inner sole just looks completely fake. I'm not gonna lie, there's no way normal black Air Force Ones have that inside. But you know, £6, what can you do? And you're not gonna see that realistically. Nike Air Force One on the tongue right there, everything's good there. They do feel very cheap. Like the laces, when they're going through the holes, they just feel super cheap. Not very expensive at all, which, you know, makes sense because these were, as I said, £6. The padding, you know, it feels quite normal actually. The padding does feel like normal Air Force Ones. I said earlier I don't have some Air Force Ones to compare to. I do have some Air Force Ones, but they're not just regular Air Force Ones. They are, in fact, I think they're children's Air Force Ones, so they're a bit different. You can tell the quality difference. Definitely, you can tell the quality difference between them. The stars, they've got like a kind of shiny texture actually. That whole under like bit where all the stars are is kind of shiny, which is quite cool. I guess it's quite funny. The toe box, when you press it down, it does not come back up. Look at that. What the fuck? What is going on there? The whole shoe is like bending inwards. So yeah, you can see the cheap, design with that. And yeah, as I said, this just feels like such cheap synthetic leather. Like, this doesn't feel like good synthetic leather at all. It really does just feel cheap. But as I said, it was cheap, so I could not care less how cheap this shoe felt unless it was falling apart. Creasing it, let's see. You can crease it relatively quite a lot actually, but I feel like a normal Air Force One would crease that much as well. So yeah, I mean, clearly they're solid. So yeah, I mean, we haven't gone over this. Here's the metal AF1 little tag. This one looks exactly identical. I don't see any differences. The Air Force Ones that we do have that has these, yeah, they're basically identical. I haven't counted, but I believe that is correct number of holes right there. I do believe that is the correct number of holes. Inside, we got the little white thing. You can't really see. There we go. The white thing there, and I'll read what it says on it. It says UK 7 with the Unite logo, and then all the made in Vietnam, all that bogus. But yeah, I don't think these are UK 7, I'm not gonna lie. I am a UK 7, I ordered these in a UK 7, and these are bigger than my Jordan 4s, which my Jordan 4s are literally an 8, I think, or 7.5. I think they're at 8 US, which means these are not true to size. I would probably size down on these, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know if that's just normal Air Force Ones. All Air Force Ones are like that, because I've never owned a pair of Air Force Ones. These, as I said, bought these for school, so I wasn't trying to spend that much money. So yeah, let's get on to the try-on test. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot something. Before we went to the test, before we go to the test, these came with it. These wooden cardboard shoe trees. They both say left, but they're not both left. One of them's right, and they have this like weird, like Chinese stamp looking thing, which I'm assuming is not meant to be there. But yeah, if you just put them inside, boom, and boom, there we go. Now the shoe trees are in, and they're nice and solid. Let's actually get onto the test. Here they are on my feet. Yep, I look like a prime drug dealer right now. Let's go. Here they are. Nothing too crazy. I would say they're comfortable, but I wouldn't say they're as comfortable as normal Air Force Ones. I mean, to be honest, the Air Force Ones are not that comfy, I don't really think. I think these are just, they're fine. They're not going to break your feet, but they're not the most comfortable trainers in the world. You can definitely feel the lip. The lip's probably the worst. Right here, you can literally feel it like indenting into your foot. And as I said, I've never had Air Force Ones, So I don't know if that's just Air Force Ones, like that will go away eventually, or Air Force, or these are just really cheap and shit, and you know, that is one of the flaws. But yeah, there we go. There's an on-foot test. I'll turn around for you just to show you. There we go. But yeah, let's get to the outro. So that'll be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, then please give it a like, subscribe. I know a lot of you enjoyed my last Panabai rep video. That's got my most views on my channel actually, which I'm very happy about. So yeah, you know, that's good. Hopefully this video does get the same type of response as the last one, because you know, I really do appreciate everyone watching the videos. And yeah, if you did enjoy, also comment what shoe you maybe like to see next, any fake shoes that I can review. Please give me a comment, you know, slide into my DMs saying, yo, I got this shoe, can you review it? And I'll happily, you know, take your request. So yeah, bye.